This is my 2004 Audi TT 3.2 Roadster. It's an S-Line model. I'm just gonna do an undercarriage inspection. And we'll start at the front. Let me get a flashlight. There's a view of the engine and the transmission. There are no leaks of any sort, coolant or oil or power steering fluid or brake fluid or anything. There's the engine, power steering pump, oil filter housing, the DSG transmission, the front differential, the, what's that called, the guibo, the flex disc. That's the driver's wheel, CV boots, axles. There's the other one. There's no grease flung out. They were done. It's on the receipt. Looks like this dog mount is also new. This is the passenger side wheel and steering suspension components. Control arms have also been done. That's the bushing. If you know anything about these cars, you know that they love to tear those bushings. These are new. So are the bolt joints. Obviously, when you do one, you do the other one as well. Sway bar links have also been replaced. Shocks are original, but they are not leaking. Let's see, tires, passenger front. Where's the 2017 manufacturing date? Driver's front. They're Toyos. 2017 manufacturing date. Driver's rear. Same thing, 2017 manufacturing date. By the way, these wheels have been refinished, powder coated. The only chip is here. That's the only blemish on all four wheels. So that's the driver's front. This is the driver's rear. I think I showed you that tire already. This is the passenger rear. Oh, there's more chips here. One over there. Excuse me. One over there, one over there. This is the passenger front again. I'm going to show you the pads and the rotors. That's like 80%. Rotors look good, not scored or anything. The rear pads are same thing, about 80%. Rotors look good. Same on this side. And same on that side. Go front to back underneath. There's no rust anywhere. East Coast people will appreciate this car. This was a California car and then came to Idaho. Alright, this is condensation leaking at the clamp. The car is cold, so I just start it. That's normal. This is the Haldex rear differential. No leaks of any kind. Rear shocks, no leaks. Same thing here. No real issues. This valve has been bypassed, so the exhaust is always open for a little more sound. The vacuum line is still here. let's see, there it is, and it's just plugged. So if you want to reconnect that valve, the line is there. What else? We can look at the paint job from underneath, then I'll lower it and we'll look at it from above. There are no rock chips, there are no scratches. This thing is mint. I can't believe it's going to be 20 years old next year. Okay, there's bugs on the front because I have driven this car. Here's the passenger side. All right, let me lower it, and then I'll put the shield back on later, because if you've taken one of these off, you know what a pain in the ass they are to take on and off. I think it's a structural part. It actually helps with the chassis flex. So let's drop it. It's coming down slow because it's not very heavy. Top is down, so I can put it all the way up in the ceiling. This is the only car I can put on the lift and actually walk under the lift. Everything else has to be not quite to the top. Alright, actually, no, I gotta put the belly pan, so I'll leave it still on the lift, but here we go. Let me put another light on. If you're wondering why is this gap, the hood is open. So, okay. Let me grab my flashlight. Okay, here we go. With the exception of an aftermarket radio, which I don't really like, the car is completely stock. It's up to par on maintenance, including the DSG filter and fluid, air filter, spark plugs, all that tune-up, oil change. I don't know, I guess I'll just walk around. This is going to be a long video. I'll show you the trunk as well. That one. This is a pain in the butt to take up, but let me see if I can do it with one hand. Alright, here we go. So, there's the toolkit, the compressor, the battery, the rag. The rag comes with the car, no extra charge. I'll take care of that. Here's the door panels. This is just the rag I use for cleaning. There's no damage hiding underneath. Door sills. This glass also works, the partition going up and down. That seemed to be a rare thing, but it does work. I don't use it in the winter because we all know how flimsy they are. There's the dash, there's the driver's seat. The seats are new. They've been I don't know if they were reupholstered or they were replaced with new. The previous owner did that. But there's no wear or anything. If anything, it's minimal. I'm gonna probably stop the video here because we're past the 10-minute point. So I'm gonna put the belly pan back on and then I'll do a driving video, I guess.